In this week's video, we're gonna go over 7 things that you need to know before going to Fiji. Cue the intro.
What's up YouTube? Trevi from the Adventure Buddies, the modern travel family, bringing you another video filled with tips, tricks, and inspiration to make sure you maximize your next family adventure, like we always do here at the Adventure Buddies.
So the first thing you should know about traveling to Fiji is that Fiji consists of 330 different islands. And so most of the time you're gonna fly right into the main island. And if you aren't staying there, that does mean you're gonna have to arrange some other form of transportation to get to your resort. So for instance, when we stayed at Castaway Island Resort, click the link above here for that full review, we had 3 options of transportation. We could either take a helicopter, a seaplane, or what we chose to do is travel with South Sea Cruise Lines and take a 2-hour boat ride to the island. So the second thing to remember is Fiji is a tropical paradise, but not 100% of the time. So there are a variety of seasons that you need to be aware of when booking your travel. So for instance, November to April is what they call cyclone season. So when booking inside of that area, yes, you may find cheaper travel times, but you may be at a higher risk of things getting rained out due to inclement weather. So the third thing to note when traveling to Fiji, and something we honestly found out the hard way, is tipping is not required. And so keep this in mind as you are going to different restaurants, paying for services, etc., is that tipping is not a necessity in Fiji. So the fourth thing to note when traveling to Fiji, particularly those traveling from the United States, is that you do need that universal plug adapter because they don't have the standard plugs that we use here in the United States. So make sure you hop onto Amazon. If you're not sure which one to go to, check out our Amazon storefront. We have a perfect cheap one just for this. So the fifth thing to know about traveling to Fiji is that Fiji time or island time is a real thing. So it's just noted that things move a little bit slower here in Fiji, and we encourage you to be okay with that. So just slow down, relax, and just embrace the island paradise and the culture that you're in. So the sixth thing that you need to know before traveling to Fiji is that the people of Fiji are extremely friendly, and I mean extremely. So they were showering us with loves, whether that's welcome greetings, whether that's hellos, goodbyes, thank yous, etc. We were showered the entire time we were in Fiji, and so they were super embracive of not just Trevi or I and the kids, but they loved Olivia and that newborn. So much so that they have great one-on-one babysitting services for cheap at most resorts. So we highly recommend checking out Fiji for your next family vacation. And then finally, coming at the number 7 spot for things you need to know before going to Fiji is that you are going to be showered with songs and music the entire time. The culture here was fantastic and they just love to sing. And so we were sung to at the arrival of our resort, at the departure of our resort, and everything in between. And we just loved the songs and dances that we learned throughout our trip. And it was just a simple way to get immersed into the culture here in Fiji. So there you guys have it, 7 things you need to know before traveling to Fiji. And if you like this video, please consider giving us that big thumbs up. Hit that red subscribe button down below for more travel tips and adventures. And most importantly, remember, life's an adventure. Who you going on it with?